to talk about Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Patrick Queen, a couple days before the Peach Bowl. Let's get it after the bumper.
Don't be cornering me. Hold up. Time. You gotta help me with that corner shit.
What's up, kin folks? RJ Young. I'm not on the step mill. I'm at a hotel in New York, because you know what time it is. I'm going to be on Time to Shine, co-hosting with my mans, Evan Washburn. I'm excited. I got on the good shirt. I got on the good pants. I got on the chest socks. I'm going to wear a tie. I'm going to wear a jacket. We're going to have a good time. Set your DVR, 5 o'clock, local time, central time, local back home, 6 o'clock in New York City. Yo. Hey, look. I'm excited. We're going to cover NFL, college football, NBA. We're going to get after it. Now, Today was supposed to be the day in which everybody from the media got to interview every player that, is on either team, LSU or Oklahoma, at Peach Bowl. It's called Media Day for that reason. It means that you're supposed to make every single player available to the media. Okay? It's supposed to happen. This is one of the days in which we all look forward to, because you get to talk to freshmen that you didn't get to talk to all year long about how their season's going, how they've been running on scout team, if they've been running on scout team, what they feel like is going into this game, did they expect to be here, all these things. You're going to get all the freshman features, for which I'm excited about, because some of these kiddos are my absolute favorite, right? To say nothing of the suspended players, Ramondre Stevenson, Trajan Bridges, and Ronnie Perkins, and what's going on with that whole deal. But the news is Clyde Edwards-Helaire, star tailback for LSU, did not come to Media Day. I want to know if there's going to be some repercussions for that. We're going to figure out all that later. But Ed Orgeron said, look, he day-to-day, knowing Clyde, if he can go, he'll go. He said he had to practice. I don't think that dude going to play, y'all. I don't think he's going to play. I don't see him playing. 1,290 yards rushing, 197 rushing attempts, 44% of LSU's rushing attempts, right? 50 catches for nearly 400 yards. He is a large part of their offense. Now, we all know that Joe Burrow is the straw that stirs the drink. He's the dude that makes them go. If he's turning over, it's fine, because he's still got that Charlie's Angels trio of wide receivers out there. And I think that this is a game for which Justin Jefferson is going to be on watch, right? Because, yes, you're going to have your matchups with Jamar Chase on Parnell Motley. You're probably going to end up with Terrence Marshall on Trey Brown, or some variation of the two. But Justin Jefferson in the slot against a backup strong safety is not what you want, okay? Because many of you already know Delarian Turner-Yell is out for this game. He is also Oklahoma's second leading tackler with 75 tackles this season. And as I've said all year, in watching Oklahoma's defense and watching what Alex Grinch has been able to do with this defense, the thing to keep in mind is, if the safeties tackle well, Oklahoma's playing outstanding defense. If the safeties, Pat Fields, and in this case Justin Broyles, are coming downhill and they have outstanding run fits and they're able to clean up, yes, Oklahoma's going to actually have an opportunity to win this football game, right? We've seen that go real well. We've seen that go real poorly. Take Kansas State, for which Oklahoma's only loss suffered in Manhattan. Got 48 dropped on them by Kansas State. Was not able to get stops against Kansas State. LSU and Kansas State. LSU fans are very fond of telling you, hey, we're 3 times the offense that Kansas State is, and they're right, because 554 yards of offense a game, we all know that they put up numbers. Now, for Oklahoma, you're going to want to run the football, but you're going to have to run the football with Jalen Hurts and Kennedy Brooks, and hope TJ Pledger can give you something. Jeremiah Hall can give you something, because if you're able to run the ball and you're able to possess the ball longer than LSU, you have an opportunity to win this football game. And now we have all of the stuff for which I'm excited about, which is the subplots. We have Patrick Queen giving out bulletin board material, talking about OU's offensive line ain't that good. They ain't really all that to be cracked up about. Patrick Queen got to play in the middle in this game. I'm excited. Patrick Queen, Jacob Phillips, all them dudes got to play in the middle. To say nothing of my favorite freshman, Derek Stingley, on the outside, Grant Delpit in the back, Jacoby Stevens in the back, Christian Fulton in the back. We are going to see who's actually prepared to go out there and try to win this football game, because all the money is on LSU. All of it. This team has been basically crowned Peach Bowl champs, okay? This is the bowl game for which they have been told, nah, it's cool. Bowl, y'all going to walk into the college football playoff national championship against the winner of Clemson and Ohio State, for which many people think perhaps Ohio State, perhaps Clemson, but the de facto national champ is going to be playing in Glendale. That's what people think, right? They think that the Fiesta Bowl winner is going to win the national championship and that LSU might put up a good fight because they have the kind of offense that Oklahoma's had for the last 3 years, but never mind. Oklahoma is the forgotten team here. Oklahoma is the team for which nobody's given a chance, right? If you ask people that actually follow the game, that get paid to analyze football, myself included, we all picked LSU. Why? Because we think that the LSU defense is just that much better than the OU defense. Now, on the flip side, the game got to be played. And as Lincoln Riley had said, look, we're going to show up anyway. And all of the mood from the players in their interviews for Oklahoma has been one of, I don't even want to talk to y'all about this. I'm just ready to go hit somebody in the mouth. I'm ready to go light somebody up. I'm trying to get after it because none of y'all giving us a shot. And that's why I like passion. I love passion over analysis and strategy. You need analysis. You need strategy. You need to know how you're going to attack LSU's defense. You need to know how you're going to stop the LSU offense. But passion can trump logic. It does trump logic. That's why you go out there and you say, hey, look, forget it. Bets are off. We're playing football now. Football, 11 on 11, man on man. Can you stop us? Can we stop you? Because if it's about big boy football and it's about heart, that's what I'm here for. And I think that if Oklahoma is within a score in the fourth quarter, that's all you can hope for as an OU fan. You're banged up. You're suspended. You don't really have the passer that LSU does. Nobody's giving you a shot. But, aren't those the most fun games? Aren't those the games for which everybody is amped up? LSU fans are kind of getting little tight because there's just a little too much money on them. There's just a little too much tightness for them to lose. I am here for all of this. And I hope you are too, because this could end up being a classic. Could be a blowout, could be a classic. Oklahoma's made this game 4 times. Hasn't won a semifinal yet. Perhaps this one, where they are much more excited and more chilled to go win this game, it's going to mean something, man. I mean, they're frosty. They're frosty. Giving no passes to nobody. Let's see what you got in Atlanta, fellas. Let's see if you can bring that energy to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Let's see in front of 73% plus LSU fans. Like, that's going to be the number. You're going to be outnumbered 7-1, OU fans. 7-1. Let's see if they can muster some energy. Let's see if they can come out there, smack LSU in the mouth, do what nobody else has been able to do this year, and knock off the #1 team in the entire country. That's it for me. Deuces.